growing calls for the removal of Emalahleni Speaker Mduduzi Nkosi over claims of money laundering. Community members marched to the municipal offices this week over the issue. But for more on this story, let's speak now to Emalahleni Mayor, Mr. Vusi Nhlapo. Mr. Nhlapo, good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, here you have it, a poster already about a protest that took place in the week that was asking for Mduduzi Nkosi to be removed. Perhaps you can talk to us about really what you make of these protests and what they're doing to the work that needs to be done in Emalahleni.
Well, thank you so very much, and good evening to your good self, Naledi. And let me take this opportunity to greet yourself and the viewers at home, and thank you so very much for having me. Well, Sis Naledi, it's safe to indicate that indeed, as an institution, we have received an application to march from some of the members of the community for them to be able to demonstrate their discontent and their dissatisfaction, in as far as their concerns are concerned. As an institution guided by the Board Structural and Systems Act that outlined that should we receive such an application, we need to conduct a Section 4 meeting, of which we did. And as an institution, I must indicate, Naledi, that we are not in any position to respond to some of the issues contained in the memorandum on the basis that the memorandum was not directed to the municipality, but rather it was directed to the African National Congress, of which we strongly believe that the ANC in the region as well, in the province of Mpumalanga, they have capable leadership that will respond to all of these issues contained in the memorandum. And of course, we don't have privy for some of the information in the memorandum, as I indicated earlier, that the memorandum was directed to the African National Congress.
But the accusations are certainly things that cannot be ignored. And so I'm keen to hear just what's being done where the allegations have been made. Are there investigations that you know are taking place where you do have the Speaker, Councillor Mduduzi Nkosi, facing allegations of money laundering, interference with local businesses, and then what they've called dividing the community? I mean, what investigations are taking place to look at, for instance, the allegation of money laundering, which is a big one?
Well, Naledi, as I indicated, that these are the serious allegations, and it's correct to put it, those are the allegations that needed to be proven otherwise. I believe that we need to give the organization an ample time to look at all these matters that were raised by the concerned citizen. Therefore, will be advised. But as an institution, such matters, when they're registered to us, therefore, indeed, there is a need for us to institute the investigation internally.
So that investigation has not taken place at this point. So as a mayor, you have not ensured that you will started the process to finding out what these allegations are against the Speaker, which is a very key and important part and leader of council.
Of course, we haven't instituted that investigation on the basis that, indicated that the memorandum was directed to the organization, not to the institution. But however, we have created a platform where there will be an engagement between the delegation from the concerned citizen and the leadership of the institution, as well as the African National Congress, with the meeting that will take place tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Therefore, we'll make some determination to say, these are the allegations, they are sound, therefore we'll start to institute the investigation there.
Yeah, I believe that you had a few imbizos that were set to take place in the past few days that you have elected rather to postpone.
Yes, of course, the submission of the memorandum have created, I will not say the volatile environment, because I will be exaggerating if I'm saying the situation is volatile or it's hostile. But indeed, Izimbizo, those are the legislated, matters that we needed to process them. But the environment detected that I need to take a decisive decision, whether I continue with the Izimbizo there and there while I'm being disrupted and cause more, noise, or I took a decision to say, let me put them on abeyance until they allow the meeting that is going to take place tomorrow. Then after that, it's guaranteed that the Zimbizo will resume their off. Because there's no way that our people can be deprived the opportunity to also input on their budget, on their integrated development plan, because as we are going to take their input to council to approve, we need the input from the communities. We need their recommendation as well, their advices and their guidance, because this is their municipality.